Get ready to laugh along as we dive into the funniest moments from Season 7 that prove even small-town life in Virgin River comes with a big dose of humor. On the set of Virgin River 7, even the most serious scenes sometimes turn into a comedy show thanks to the cast's genuine laughter and unpredictable bloopers. Imagine a quiet, emotional scene between Mel and Jack, where the tension should be high, and suddenly someone flubs a line so badly that the other actor can't hold back a laugh. Mel, known for her calm and composed demeanor, tries to deliver her lines with perfect emotion, but she often trips over words or forgets little details, turning what should have been an intense moment into a fit of giggles. Jack, trying to stay in character, usually manages a few attempts before his own laughter breaks the scene entirely. The crew, who are used to these moments, try to stay professional but often end up laughing right along with the cast. Sometimes, the script calls for serious dialogue, but the actors' improvisations make the scenes unexpectedly funny. For instance, there's a moment where a character is supposed to deliver a heartfelt speech, and another actor randomly whispers a silly comment off camera. The line intended to be serious suddenly becomes absurd, making everyone, including the directors, burst into uncontrollable laughter. These bloopers don't just happen with one or two actors. Almost everyone on set has their oops moments. The supporting cast members, who usually have smaller roles, sometimes add to the chaos by making exaggerated facial expressions or sneaky gestures that weren't in the script. These small, unscripted moments often get captured on the cruise, monitors, and shared as inside jokes among the team. Even the seasoned actors who have been part of the series for multiple seasons aren't immune. They might forget lines, mix up names, or respond in ways that weren't planned, and the reactions are priceless. One of the funniest recurring bloopers involves a scene where Mel has to throw a serious look toward another character, but she accidentally drops a prop in the process. The noise makes everyone jump, and the attempt to recover the scene usually results in more laughter. What makes these bloopers especially entertaining is how natural they feel. Fans can see that the cast genuinely enjoys working together, and that mistakes are celebrated rather than criticized. The camaraderie is visible as actors nudge each other, make exaggerated facial expressions to provoke laughs, or even repeat lines in funny voices just to break the tension. Over time, these repeated bloopers become part of the charm of the show, creating memories that the cast and crew laugh about long after filming ends. These moments aren't just funny, they also show a side of the characters we don't see on screen. Real humans having fun, making mistakes, and enjoying the work they do. Even when a scene is serious or emotional, the possibility of a blooper keeps the atmosphere light and fun. Viewers often imagine the polished drama they see on screen, but behind the camera, it's a lively, sometimes chaotic environment full of laughter, teasing, and little surprises. Fans who watch these behind-the-scenes moments get a special glimpse into the personalities of their favorite actors, how they joke with each other, how they handle mistakes, and how they turn simple errors into moments of pure joy. What's more, some bloopers are so funny that even repeated takes don't help. Each attempt seems to make the cast laugh harder. Sometimes lines get jumbled in ways no one expected, resulting in a completely new, hilarious version of the scene. That becomes a favorite among the crew. These unscripted, playful moments give fans a sense of being part of the set, sharing the laughs that make filming Virgin River 7 not just work, but a daily adventure. Whether it's a line forgotten at the worst possible time, a sudden misstep in a scene, or just pure silliness between takes, these actor bloopers are a reminder that behind every dramatic episode, there's a group of people having a blast while bringing their characters to life. The set of Virgin River 7 isn't just a place for filming emotional scenes and dramatic storylines, it's also a playground for endless pranks and mischievous jokes that keep the cast and crew laughing all day long. One of the most popular pranks involves the actors hiding little surprises, for each other between takes, like swapping scripts, replacing props with funny versions, or sneaking silly notes into costumes. It's common for someone to quietly attach a fake bug to a chair or a water bottle, waiting for the perfect reaction when an unsuspecting cast member sits down or reaches for it. The reactions are priceless: jumping, squealing, or just frozen in disbelief followed by uncontrollable laughter that spreads across the whole set. Even the more serious actors can't resist joining in, and sometimes their attempts at subtle pranks backfire in the funniest ways. For example, one day, an actor tried to tape a small, harmless item to another's costume, thinking no one would notice. But instead of a quiet laugh, the prank caused the intended victim to flail around trying to remove it, which in turn made everyone else collapse into laughter. Crew members often become accomplices in these pranks, helping hide items or timing them perfectly so that the prank hits at the most unexpected moment. Some pranks are more elaborate, like replacing a prop with a miniature version or rigging a chair to wobble slightly. And the cast's reactions are filmed from hidden angles, capturing authentic, unplanned hilarity. One particularly memorable prank involved a character's coffee cup being swapped with a cup of whipped cream, disguised as coffee, leading to a dramatic take being ruined by laughter before anyone could even finish the scene. These playful moments aren't just for laughs, they also create a sense of camaraderie and connection among the cast, making long filming days more enjoyable. It's easy to imagine how a tense scene, like a serious argument between characters, can dissolve into giggles when someone whispers a joke or makes a funny face at just the right moment. The beauty of these pranks is that they're spontaneous, requiring creativity and quick thinking from everyone involved, whether it's actors, crew, or even the directors. Directors themselves occasionally become targets, pretending to focus on filming while secretly being part of the joke, which adds an extra layer of surprise and fun. Fans watching behind-the-scenes footage get a rare look at how much the cast genuinely enjoys each other's company, turning simple moments into hilarious memories that are shared both on set and with the audience later. Sometimes the pranks escalate into mini competitions, like who can make the other laugh the hardest without breaking character, or who can pull off the sneakiest surprise. And these challenges keep spirits high, even during long, exhausting days of filming. The laughter often echoes through the set, creating an infectious energy that makes even the most complex scenes feel lighter and more fun to shoot. Props, costumes, and even the set itself become tools for comedic timing. And it's amazing how often a small, clever joke can turn a standard take into an unforgettable moment. The camaraderie extends beyond just pranks. The shared laughter builds trust, making actors feel more comfortable experimenting with lines, improvising scenes, or showing unexpected emotions. These moments also provide relief from the intensity of dramatic storytelling, reminding everyone involved that at its core, filming a show like Virgin River 7 is about enjoying the journey together. Even when a prank fails or backfires, it usually results in double the laughter as the actors react to the unexpected outcome. Over time, these behind-the-scenes antics become legendary on set, stories that are riddled, laughed over, and sometimes even captured on blooper reels for fans to enjoy. In short, the pranks and jokes aren't just filler, they are a vital part of the creative energy of Virgin River 7, keeping the atmosphere playful, the cast connected, and the filming experience full of joy, laughter, and unforgettable, spontaneous moments that no script could ever predict. On the set of Virgin River 7, not every scene goes perfectly according to plan, especially when it comes to wardrobe and props, which often lead to some of the most hilarious behind-the-scenes moments. Costumes that look flawless on screen can suddenly become a source of chaos off-camera. Buttons pop at the wrong moment, sleeves get caught, and actors find themselves struggling with dresses, jackets, or hats that just don't cooperate. There's a certain charm in watching the cast navigate these little mishaps while trying to stay in character. One memorable moment involved a character reaching for an important prop, only for it to slip from their hands and land in a completely unexpected place, leading to a burst of laughter from the crew and fellow actors. Sometimes props break in the middle of a take, like a mug tipping over, a chair wobbling unexpectedly, or even a fake pie collapsing just as a dramatic scene reaches its peak. The reactions are priceless because the actors have to improvise on the spot, often turning what could have been a frustrating situation into a comedic gem. Wardrobe fails aren't limited to clothing alone. Shoes can be a sneaky source of trouble too. Actors running across set or delivering dramatic lines sometimes